Okay. I think we're all ready to go. We're all set. Well, almost. I mean, we still got 5 minutes, 6 minutes before we begin the match. So make sure all these people are going to be ready to go. I'm also going to check Discord. That way, it's all clear. So right now what I'm kind of doing, just to keep you guys informed, is I'm looking through Discord's squad registration, where all the teams registered their squads with their people. And I'm making sure that I have invited everybody that should be invited. All the players here are inviting their own players. I'm just trying to make sure the team leaders are all invited correctly. For future's sake, if you guys want to register for this, you absolutely can. You cannot play now, as we're going to begin in 5 minutes. But if you want to compete in the future to have a chance to win $20 cash, definitely go to our Discord. It's in the link in the chat. It's also in the link in my profiles, wherever you're watching from. It's the one that says Discord. Just click it, you're halfway done, and then you can register for next week. It's not that hard, but if you have any questions about how to do it, just send it to me in chat to say, I have no idea what I have to do to register for this, and I will try to steer you in the right direction. We might have some people in chat that might be able to help you out as well. Okay. I'm still looking through, trying to be very cautious, because I don't want to invite anybody who's not registered. At the same time, I want to make sure I don't skip over people that should be in the game. So I am very, very cautious. The one thing that's different than PUBG Mobile, you guys probably heard this before, or you might know this already, is that you can't invite people based on a code, an ID, and a password. It just doesn't work that way in COD Mobile like PUBG does. So this way you have to invite them literally. So luckily the team leaders can invite their own teammates, but there's no way to say like, here's the ID, here's the codes, go to town, get yourself in there. It just doesn't work that way. I wish it does, because that's the way I'm used to doing it, hosting other PUBG Mobile scrimmages. But this is just not one of the ways. Team 15 still needs to head in. Let's see, who does that represent? Team 15. That would be Affiliate Esports 2. So they still need to hop in. So make sure they do. That way we can be good to go. Who else? Any other teams are missing? Team 14 and 15. That's Slaughter Gang and Affiliate. So both those teams. And Team 20, yeah, Vertigo needs to head in as well. Is my stream down? It may be. I have 0 viewers right now. It's possible, although it's saying I'm streaming. I do not want to, just gonna check right now, actually. I think we're still live. I think we're good. Still rolling. It's 8 p.m. right now, so we're going to start very shortly. Okay, we're gonna start. All right. Here we go. Oh, let me bring it to the other scene. All right. Let's do it. Got Savage here. They have an Alpha and an Omega team. There's another Savage player. Here's Team War. We are Renegades. We Are Renegades is a fairly new team, but has some veteran players, all from Infinite Esports. Maybe all of them? Probably all of them. At least most of them. At least most of them. So let's take a look at the plane.
Time for the mission.
Right down the middle. You should be able to get to everywhere you want to go. And that's kind of one thing in COD. It's a little bit different. King Gamer, thank you for the follow, by the way. Dead, thank you for the follow as well. Is that you pretty much can head anywhere, wherever the plane line is. Yes, on the major extreme plane lines, you might not be able to. But for the most part, you should be able to get to wherever you want. Like Standoff all the way on the left there, should be able to get to their pier as well. That's not a problem. All the way on the right with Countdown, should be able to get there as well. PUBG, as you might know, even if you're right in the middle, this could be very hard to get to those extreme sides of them. Unless you want to take a car or fly over by floating. A lot of people saying they're going to land here. So let's take a look at Team 6 as they're going to be dropping down next to Team 7. This is AE.
Here we go.
Amphibian right here. It looks like he's going to try to get some loot, as a whole team does as well. Team 7 has Envious, which is represented by most valuable shooters. So probably going to have some early engagement here. Right now, a lot of the MVS players are moving away from Team 6. One player, only Crazy, is close, and I'm not sure if he's going to hear these footprints. You can see him inside. That's a cool thing about PUBG. You can see right through the walls to know exactly where they are.
First blood.
So it looks like some people have died already. Savage going after it on DP ties. He's knocked out. So let's see if we should focus on another spot. Interestingly, maybe. Maybe not. Team 13 and Team 9 could have something. I think I'm going to head over there. Yeah, I'm going to head over to Team 13 and Team 9. So here's one player with Kiddo. Kiddo needs... his teammate was already taken out, and looks like he's going for loot. We'll head over to Team 13 with SVG, the other Team Savage, as I was talking about before. This one's Wordy, Frey, Purger, and Dinosaur. 2 members are on top, or 1 member actually. Another one's just just standing there, you know. You know, usually you use that thing to distract the enemies, but that was just kind of making a beacon for himself if anyone was looking on that roof. But anyways, it looks like Mark is moving to the left here. Mark Roney. And they are getting right in between. You can see that Kiddo has dropped down really close to Team 13, and I'm wondering if they're going to make a push onto him. Kiddo is trying to keep moving along these houses. He's still inside. I thought he was going to keep moving forward, but it looks like he goes back. Somehow, some way, nobody's taking shots. So it looks like Savage might not know that they're over here. I think they would have if they noticed that him crossing the street in the wide open. I think Kiddo wants to get up, but he's not going to be able to right at this moment anyway. Macaroni is still next to him. Team 13 probably doesn't realize how close they really are to these enemies. I would imagine they would have went after him. Purger, I'll take a look at Purger's perspective. You can see here he's getting really close to Team 9 now, especially as he cuts through the house some more. He's probably going to hear his footprints pretty soon. There he is. Taking a knock there is Purger. Macaroni.
The revive flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Still close by. He's going to go for the thirst. He does. That doesn't mean he's out of the game yet, but he is certainly out at this moment. Kiddo going for shots on Wordy. Wordy is knocked as Kiddo really got a nice surprise hit there. Drops down, getting closer to his teammates. Where is the rest? There's one. Dinosaur's on top. Dinosaur crossing the bridge, per se. See if he goes for the revive, or is he going to go try to get the team out?
Your teammate has been killed. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle. Chip terminal is almost ready.
So his teammate was thirsted. Dinosaur still here. We'll take a look at Dinosaur's perspective now. Yeah, looks like, sounds like dead silence on him.
The safe zone is collapsing.
No, you can hear his footprints actually. What? One player in Team 9 just kind of flew over.
Airdrop has been delivered.
But he's getting real close to Mark. Mark is right there, right next to Dinosaur now. Two members are right in front of him. He's not looking. Oh, big mistake. Luckily gets out of the jam right there. I thought he was going to get knocked as he was hopping out of that room. Looks like he's going to try to bring back his teammate. Looks like it worked in time. Good move there. So that should be able to bring him back. Team 9. Oh, there's one on the right. Dinosaur not recognizing that yet. Looks like he wants to heal himself first to 100%, trying to go up against a 1v2. There is on the right there. Gets a strafe shot, and Dinosaur lost a lot of health. Gets knocked. His teammates should be brought back, though. It'll take some time, though. We will be heading over to the docks, as I can see Team 7 is really close, so let's see what that's about. Looks like Deoxbo got a knock and is knocked as well. Looks like Punisher's inside. Deoxbo is probably telling his teammate he's right here. Teammate comes in quickly as Fate is here. Nice knock there, especially with the use of the drone. Deoxbo needs some picking up right here as his health is dwindling. Fate is waiting. I'm not sure why the wait here. There you go. The heals are in. Sensei cutting in strong. Let's see if that happens. Drops down. Gets him. Nice job with the drop from on Crazy from Sensei. Thirst involved as well. Looks like a drone will spot him. But it's not gonna... He does take a few hits there. Anti cutting in on the side. Sensei trying to defend himself. Gets knocked. I think he was able to get Anti though as well. Ice Jaeger might be there on the left, causing some issues as well. Luigi hanging on for Sentinel Elite as Sentinel Elite comes in third party this before. Looks like they were able to finish that team up. Ice is another third party. I guess you can call it a fourth party then, as they're looking down at him. Looks like Sentinel Elite players, one drops out. Anti is probably